Good morning, everyone. Today I'll present clustering in machine learning, a unsupervised learning technique that widely used in data science and pattern recognition and segmentation for analysis. So here I am, Naimuddin Khandakar ID 12008052. So to unsupervised learning, to begin with the clustering, unsupervised machine learning is used to group similar data point into a cluster. Unlike the classification, it doesn't require any label data. Instead of that, it tries to identify the hidden pattern structure in data by itself. So the over understanding the overview of clustering. So why clustering matters? The clustering is essential because it helps in exploratory data analyzing where we want to understand the dataset before applying any supervised mesh technique. It also helps us discover the hidden structure or patterns, which is really helpful in various applications. So, importance of machine learning. In machine learning, clustering serves many purposes. It allows the data segmentation, for example, dividing the customers based on behavior. It also improves the feature engineering and helps to identify the noise reduction and supports the outlier detection, which is crucial for identifying the unusual patterns in data. So let's talk about applications in clustering. So like there is so many applications we used in clustering, like customer segmentation in marketing, grouping the genomes and organisms in biotechnology and medical science. There also and also use it also use the computer vision to compress the image, like to reduce the to identify the same pixels to compress the image, and it also used for anomaly detection and recommendation systems. So there are let's talk about the clustering algorithm. So the first one is the k-means clustering algorithm, so which is one of the most popular technique that are more that are works in that are works by using the number k, which are each point belongs to the nearest cluster in center. It's fast and efficient. Need you to specify the number, but you need to specify the number of the k in advance, and the final result can be different on the initial choice of your k. So it's maybe a disadvantage of that the k must be k must be defined in the first. So this is maybe a problem. So k means clustering. So the next one is hierarchical clustering. It's basically work on like a tree-based structure. It's called the dendrogram, using maybe sometimes it's used top down bottom and bottom up approaches. The advantage is here that you don't need to define the clustering number, unlike the k-means clustering. So it's especially useful when we want to analyze the data at different level of the graduality. So the next one is DBScan. The full form is of DBScan is density-based spiral clustering of application with noise. This algorithm is cluster pointers based on the density, so it is great for identifying the cluster and irregular shape. It also a very declaring outliers or noise to the data, in making them ideal for the geographical and complex dataset. So, in conclusion, to summarize that, the clustering is a powerful unsupervised technique for finding the patterns in unlabeled data. The choice of algorithm depends on the type of data, the amount of noise, and the whether the cluster have regular or irregular shapes. So by measuring the clustering, we gain deeper insights into the structure of the data and can make a more informative decision for the further business. So here is the overview from me. Thank you so much for hearing my presentation. If there are any question, please feel free to ask me. Thank you so much.